We've reached our destination.
An opponent like this should be easy. Feisty one, eh?
I'll have to take my revenge on you! Glacial Spear!
Split it open! Be my guest.
That's my cue!
Shut him down.
Seems about right to me.
Little help!
Take down their defenses.
Listen! I'm only getting started!
We're not finished. Over.
Get toasty!
Burn strike.
Watch and
First strike. Here I go.
If it's in the sky, you'll win!
First strike.
This one's mine!
Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade. Onward and upward.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Engaging.
Ready!
Eat this. Be First strike. Finish it.
No mercy!
Eat this. Talon Hurricane.
You're
Eat
mine!
this.
Sleep
Missile
now!
Fly.
More piercing!
Dragon does it.
Freeze Blazer!
Take this.
Here goes! More with that!
Eat this.
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong.
Gone. Hurricane. Rising Water. Tornado Fly.
More where that came from!
Hold that. The Demon's Pistol.
You think that shield will hold you?
You picked the wrong fight. Mission.
Water! Hear my call!
Eat this.
Let's
I'll
go!
smash you.
Now!
I'm on it. Rising Water.
Astral Energy! Full throttle!
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
No backing down.
Here's Evo!
It's turning devastation. First strike. First strike. You're done.
This one's mine!
No field can stand up against this. Rising Water. I'm on it. We're not finished. I'll run you through. Ignite. I'm on it. I'll end you. Dragon Sword. I'm on it.
Dance in the wind! Do it!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. No choice.
Glacial
Mow 'em down. Yeah. First strike.
Shining
Rising Water.
Sleep now!
I'll punch that gun out of your hand. Fire support. I'll run you through. Dragon Shout. That's enough. Listen. I'm on it. I'm on a roll now. Eagle dive. I'll end you.
This one!
Demons descend. Flashing Fang.
Seems about right to me. We've reached our destination. We've reached our destination.
It's gone! For my lord! Armor won't save you! My shield? I'm on it!
Not on my watch!
What?
Lightning!
Steel! Severing wind! We're not finished!
More with that
Rip it
heat,
down!
Lightning!
I'll end you!
I never miss!
Right! I'll end you! Demon Prey! Its armor's too strong! Then I'll split it open! Be my guest!
Energy!
Barely a blip on our radar.
No backing down! I see it! Ignite! I'm on it! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Evil side! Rising wind! We're not finished! You're done!
Do it! Nothing! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion.
Out of our way!
Fire in the hole! Bring her down! Bombardment! It's showtime! I'm on it!
Here's evil!
You're mine!
What's this? I'm the true gunslinger around here.
I'm on it!
Raging
You're Wolverine Alpha!
Talon Hurricane!
Got fire!
I've got
Evil
this!
side!
Let a marksman handle
I'm
it!
on it! All yours!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Go no further!
You're mine! Engage it! I'll end you! It's over!
Now!
Eat this! Demons descend! Flashing fang! I'm going in! Now you see what I can do! My shield! Fire support! I'm on it! Be still! I'll finish you!
Astral energy!
Say no more! We managed to pull through. Right, here goes!
I'm ready!
Steel! Burn in hell! First strike!
That
freaking does it! First strike!
These ones can run rings around us!
You're done!
I'll
Be still! Rising first strike! We're not finished! First strike!
More with that
I'm on it! I'll
Now.
run you through! You're mine! We managed to pull through.
Hi, Hoodle!
Eat hell! You're done! Talon Hurricane! First strike! Rip and tear! I'm on it! I'll run you through! Eat this! Eat this! Astral!
That's my cue!
Shut him down! Demons descend! Flashing fang! They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
through! Bring him down! Eat dirt! First strike! I'm hit! Fire support! I can carve through armor!
Now I've seen everything!
What you
Fine freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Looks like we won.
Out of our way!
I see one, eh?
Glacial Spear! Pierce evil!
Come and get it!
I never miss!
It's almost too strong. Then I'll split it open! Be my guest! We're not finished! First strike!
Glacial
Here I
Spear!
come! I'm on
Pierce
it!
evil!
It's over! Hurricane!
Freeze let... Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion. Pow! For my lord! First strike! Dragon Swarm! Try this on for size! Resolve it! I'll rip you through!
The wings won't save you from me!
First strike! Rondo!
Raging
Got fire! We're not
I'm sorry! Let a marksman handle it!
Not in your dreams!
All yours!
Eat this! Hurt!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Here I go! It's
Rising Wyvern!
I'm back into the fray!
Double Demon Blade!
Nicely done. I won't forgive you! Anything in armor is
Engaging! My team! I'll run you through! Rising Wyvern! Eat this! You're done! Fire support!
Where are you going? Now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Seems about right to me. We've reached our destination.
This is great. The taste and aroma will blow everyone away. We've reached our destination.
be a breeze. Get in, get out.
You picked the wrong fight!
I'm on it.
Raise your cascade! Freeze Lancer!
Rising Wyvern! We're not finished! Eat this!
It's honestly strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest!
Freaking done it!
Nicely done. Out of our way!
Engaging!
Crazy cascade!
Shattering the I'll run you through!
Into the shadows!
Burn in hell! Release!
Metal!
We're not finished! Now you see what I can do! My shield! Listen!
Do it!
Ripple out! Demons descend! Flashing fang!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Right, here goes!
Bring him down! I'm on air support! I'll run you through! I can shatter any steel! Eat this!
Where are you going?
Support!
Rising Falcon! You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back. Right, here goes!
I see one, Talon Hurricane! First strike! Bring the demon back! Fire support! Eat this! Eat this! Listen! I'll end you!
Here I go!
I'm on it! I'll run you through!
Not on my watch!
I'm on it!
Gemini Ultra! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Looks like we won.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out. Now you see what I can do. My shield! I'll run you through. Steel! I'm on
Here!
Double demon fang! Eat this!
Not today!
You're done! First strike!
Do it!
Rising Wyvern!
Glacial Spear, where are you going?
Eat this! We managed to pull through.
Hi, Hoodle! Take
Fire support!
Here's the evil!
Eat this! You're done! Pull that! Rising Wyvern! Support! Listen! Eagle fly! I'm on it! Eat this! We managed to pull through.
We've reached our destination. We've reached our destination. Out of our way! Art Seal!
You picked
does it! Talon Hurricane!
Be still!
First strike! Now you see what I can do!
Like field?
Where did I get it?
It's almost too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest.
Talon Hurricane! I'm on it! He's in! I'll run you through! First strike!
Looks like we won.
Get lost!
Lock and load!
I see one, eh?
Dance in the wind!
I'm on it!
What's in the sky is mine!
Megasonic fire support! That's enough! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Demon's descent! Flashing fang! I'm on a full
Knowing when we're in too deep is necessary to survive.
We may tend to push ourselves a little too hard. What you did to my father!
The feisty mouth wishes to bite the hand that feeds, does he?
I never wanted to serve you! I had no choice! I'm on it! First strike! Watch it!
Ready!
Blink and go miss!
Destruction! Seal!
Hurricane! Watch it!
Rising over! Blink and you'll miss it! Here I come!
Get it from! Hear me! Flame of fury!
Parry my every attack!
Leave this to me. I'll take...
I think not.
Get up!
The barrier's been broken! Everyone, focus your attack!
Eagle fly! Pay for what you did!
Seal!
You're mine! This one's all mine! Not today! We were just getting started!
You're done! We naturally
Swallow blade! First strike!
Air covers back! Where are you going?
An astral arch?
That's my cue!
Shut him down! Where are you going? Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang! Blink! You'll miss it!
Sleepy House!
Armor won't save you!
Blink and you'll miss it!
Get low! That frickin' does it!
Here's a healing heart!
Obstinate vermin! I owe you one. Steel!
Mega Ray!
I'll slice you in two!
Water!
Demon Fang!
Blink and you'll just getting started!
Take it! Left out! Lycerius! Reload!
Blink and you'll miss!
Thank you.
Wolverine Alpha!
I've let you all down.
Stay away from my friend!
Close one! Flare tornado! Now! Astral energy! Full throttle! Here I go! You're mine! I'm only getting
Drink
started!
deep the
He's
despair!
channeling astral energy!
Damn it! Can't get any closer!
If this keeps up,
Zero time! And that's
Whilst the
my will!
depths of despair
Flare
consume
tornado!
thee,
House it!
who command all the astral plane,
It's over! Where
whilst
you
thou art
going?
cursed to expire into nothing,
Searing tempest! And that's my will!
who stand bathed in bodily lust,
Here's a healing arc!
whilst thou bows before the gates of hell.
Go!
Come forth, divine lightning!
Take it! It's over!
The end is imminent! Indignation! Not my finest.
You'll pay for that!
Insignificant worm! Now return to dust!
Slash!
if we take another assault from that arc, we're done for. That Laurent?
It can channel all of his energy!
And I guess we gotta get in quick and hit him hard!
You picked the wrong fight! Double Demon Fang!
Here's a healing arc!
Rage Laser!
Wolverine Alpha!
Here's a healing arc!
And where are you going?
What was I thinking?
Rising Over!
This one missed. Just getting started.
Take it! Now I'm only getting started!
Now you see what I can do.
I'm only getting started! Here's a healing arc! Lightning Day! Where are you going? Here's a healing arc! I'll be safe with this one! Thunder Field! Think again! Now, air thrust again!
And where are you
Searing
going?
tempest!
The blazing sword will be mine.
Here's a healing arc!
Angel
Never
Mist.
end!
This one's mine.
Ready to go! Here goes! No!
I will make
In here! I'll be saving this one!
Cut you in two.
Try harder! You're mine! It's over!
Here I come! Air thrust! Here's the evil!
Here I come!
Here's Blade! More
I'm on it.
water! Lightning success! Spread! Thunder pain! I can use all that!
Drink deep the despair. I, who am united with the abyss.
Still going?
I'll finish him first.
One last one!
While the depths of despair consume.
Pieces! Attack time! Not in your
Who commands all the astral plane,
Here's a time!
whilst thou art cursed to expire into nothing. Who stands bathed in heavenly love, whilst thou bows before the gates of hell.
Here's the evil!
Come forth, divine lightning! The end is imminent! Indignation! All good, not my finest. Insignificant worm!
Now return to dust.
You're finished!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Have you learned your lesson? No, not yet! For the sake of Lenegis and my fellow brethren on Dana, I will not! No, I refuse to believe this. It cannot end this way. If I die, my subjects will...
It's over. But Zephyr's still gone.
Focus on the positive. We defeated a lord, and under difficult circumstances, too.
Focus on the positive? Zephyr's dead, Shionne.
And the Renans ruled this world unimpeded for 3 centuries. Did you think there wouldn't be any sacrifices?
So Zephyr's life just doesn't matter? He's dead, Shionne. Our friend is dead. We're fighting this damn war to keep people alive!
Yeah, you're right. This is a war. Did you just realize that? Zephyr wasn't the first to die, and he sure won't be the last. If you can't handle that, Alphen, then you should run back to Calaglia. And when you do, just remember to leave the Blazing Sword here, in safer hands.
What's that supposed to mean? Damn it. She just thinks she can say whatever she likes. Bickering among ourselves at a time like this isn't gonna get us anywhere. Especially at a time like this. All right. Fine.
So much for Ganabelt. Good riddance.
You said it.
So, was the Lord of Calaglia like Ganabelt too?
No. Balseph was huge, a real tough guy act. Now that I think of it, his crest was different too. His was a flaming cross.
Ah, I see. Anyway, what do you guys plan on doing from here?
We keep moving. 3 Renan Lords remain, and we won't rest until their thrones are empty as well. That work for you, Xion?
That was my endgame from the beginning.
Hey, so if it's not too much trouble, could I maybe come along?
Isn't Cyslodia your home?
I mean, yes, but it's just, now that everyone knows what I've been hiding, well, it might be best to get as far away as I can until it all quiets down. Is that okay? I promise I'll pull my own weight.
Sure. You're welcome to join us.
Taking off, huh?
Yeah. Thanks for everything.
It's too bad. I wish there was more we could do to pay you back for all you've done. I'll see to it personally that Zephyr's remains reach Calaglia safely.
What's next for Cyslodia?
I honestly couldn't tell you. The enemy infiltrated its way right to our core as a people. Only time will tell if we can rise above our suspicions and come together.
Zephyr once told me that so long as you don't give up, there's no wall that can't be torn down.
Sounds about right. And thanks to you, the greatest obstacle that was in our way is now gone. I suppose the rest of it will be up to us.
I look forward to seeing how far you'll go.
Oh, I almost forgot. Before you head off, there's something I wanted to give you.
Wow, look at you! You scrub up real nice.
It was a parting gift.
It's like speaking to one of the old Danon heroes from Legend.
Where to next, then?
Elda Menancia. You're really going to travel in that thing?
Why not? It's not as heavy as it looks. Actually, there's someone I was hoping we could invite along with us.
You can't be serious.
Got someplace to be?
Not really. I mean, I can't stay here, of course. Then again, there's no one waiting for me back in Calaglia either. Plenty of ditches along the road. Maybe I'll find one to die in.
How about a fresh start?
After the kinds of things I've done, I don't know where I'd even begin.
Your father said that as long as you face the past, there's hope.
I think it might be a little late for that.
He also said he'd fought and lost all his life, but didn't regret it in the slightest. It's only over when you give up. Keep fighting, and even that wall inside you can be brought down. Don't you want to see what your dad saw on the other side of that wall? What he was fighting for?
Do you think I'm even worthy to?
That's for you to decide.
I'm sick of losing everything I love. Of running from life. Maybe all that's left is to just turn around and face it. Count me in.
Finally. I thought you'd never finish. We've still got a ways to go.
Here we go, Huro.
This armor was a gift from Bregan. What if it really did belong to a Dahnan hero once upon a time? He challenged an overwhelmingly powerful Renan foe, and perished for it. I wonder how he felt having the hopes of the people riding on him.
Hey, did you make off with that armor while none of us were looking? Because I've gotta admit, you look pretty snazzy in it.
He didn't steal it, if that's what you mean. Bregan gave it to him as a parting gift.
Ah, right. Although it makes sense, I guess. It's like a symbol of rebellion in its own way.
Which is why it should have been your father wearing this, not me.
I don't know. I don't think he could have pulled it off like you, man.
I wonder what the last wearer of this armor was dreaming of for Cyslodia when they decided to rise up and fight.
Who knows? Anyone who could have answered that is long gone. Truth is always lost with the departed.
Are you saying there's no point in trying to understand why they gave up their lives?
No, only that it's impossible to know for sure. Look, I can tell that you're concerned about Cyslodia's future, but we do have other things to take care of. You can't shoulder all of the world's problems, Alphen. If you try to, you'll only find yourself buried by the weight of it all.
Yeah, I know. My path is forward, and I'll do what I can. Here and now.
You were born in Calaglia, right, Law?
Oh yeah. It's scalding hot all the time there, so I was shocked when I learned Cyslodia is the exact opposite. Not to mention dark.
Not anymore, thankfully.
How did you even manage to cross the border between realms? All 5 realms are supposed to be closed off, due to the nature of the crown contest.
What? Is this an interrogation now?
I didn't mean it like that. I just figured if a Dahnan like you was able to slip between realms, it could come in handy later.
Ah, good thinking. I don't think I really did anything all that creative, though.
What? Don't tell me you climbed over the walls of fire.
Oh, hell no. Not even Zeugles could do something that crazy. Nah, I stowed away.
In what?
Oh, you'll like this. The realms don't maintain much contact with each other, but there are resources each is looking to trade for. So, there are cargo convoys from each of the lords that go around a few times a year to lend those resources to each other.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. That was the only time the gates of Calaglia would ever open up.
Right. Obviously, they don't let Dahnans ride with them, so I snuck on board inside some cargo instead.
So you were carried out of the realm? You did great not getting caught. Way to go.
Let's just say I've always had a knack for sneaking around since I was little. I was also really desperate to get the hell out of Calaglia at the time. I had more guts than brains that day. If I had to guess, I probably wasn't the first one to ever do something like that. Dahnan or Renan.
I wonder if that's how Ganabelt, was able to hear about what happened in Calaglia so quickly.
So in other words, We should always assume that the enemy is informed about whatever it is that we may be up to, wherever we go.
Yeah!
Hey.
Thanks for letting me stick around, you guys.
Sure, we're happy to have you. But are you sure you don't want to head back to Calaglia?
Yeah, I'm not sure how I can help yet. But for now, I'm going to follow Alphen and see what happens next.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Where does that drawbridge connect to?
No idea, but I've seen it get lowered. It can't be lowered from this side anyway, so it's useless to us.
Right, here goes! Here I come!
Here!
First strike!
Eagle Fly!
Burn! We are freaking invincible!
Alphen and the others truly are strong.
What about me?
Dream Impact! Talon Hurricane!
Here I go! You're mine!
Here I come!
Do it!
Luna Rondo!
Eat well!
Demons Descend! Flashing Fang!
Yeah, I look pretty flashy out there.
So glad it met with your approval.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Burn in hell!
Eat this!
I'll run you through!
Who wants to die now?
Transform!
I'll end you!
Talon Hurricane!
Well, looky here.
I won't forgive you!
Take this!
Take this!
Lightning condemned!
I'll
Thunderblade!
smash you!
Rising!
Talon Hurricane! It's like trying to keep up with a wall!
Glacial Spear! I'll end you! First strike! You're done! Lightning Orb!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Now, get toasty!
Bird Strike!
Right, next one.
Already on it!
Now!
I'm practically unstoppable.
I... Found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
Hi, Hootle!
Not today!
You gotta be quick, or I'll take them all myself.
Oh, like hell you will.
Rip and tear! All aboard the victory train!
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt.
Gotta break through!
Talon Hurricane!
In here!
Rip and tear!
This will come in handy. Lightning defense! Hear my call!
River Dragon!
I'm
Rip and tear!
Here's up!
Flying free? Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done! Seems about right to me.
Look, Hootle! One of your buddies!
lot of fish swimming around in this pond, huh?
Are they edible?
Sure, they're edible, but we've got no way to catch any. Let's see what's going on around here.
Yeah, there might be someone who could use our help.
What's wrong?
Really?
Ah!
Sure.
Hey,
Ah!
Right.
got it.
Hey! Ah,
Yes!
I don't mind helping out, but where are we supposed to find these apples?
Well, normally they grow on trees. They're not all that hard to find. So if we look around a little, we should come across them soon enough.
Hey, didn't we find a recipe?
yeah, we can use this for it.
Yes!
What?
Hey!
Well? What? Shion.
What?
Very nice.
Boy, talk about a spry old man.
I can't wait to see him again.
You really liked that apple pie, didn't you?
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
You picked the wrong fight!
Don't mind if I do. Annihilation! Lightning conducting! Flame of thunder!
Dragon
Now
Force!
for something special!
Wall dance!
Here's another! Take it! It's already! Where are you going? This is it!
Nicely done, Shion.
You're slacking. Step it up.
Done? Yeah.
Here's another!
They've really got us on the road. Oops.
Don't forget to heal your wounds. I hate camping out.
I guess even someone as fashionable as you wouldn't know a whole lot about Danan armor, right?
Not really, no. Like, what's with that scarf? I don't remember that being with any of the armor we found back there.
Oh, well, remember how you told me you thought I'd look good wearing some blue? I took your advice to heart and decided to give it a go.
Oh, I see. Well, it suits you.
Would you say I've learned to spruce things up like you suggested?
I wouldn't go that far.
Good. This came out just the way I hoped. Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Hootle, come here, sweetie. Woo! Good boy.
What are you doing?
It's flying practice. Hootle doesn't really like to leave my side, but if I don't make him spread those wings every now and then, they'll start to weaken. It's important he practices. Also, I'm pretty sure he put on some extra weight. Oh.
Probably because everyone keeps sneaking him snacks when you're not looking.
I knew it! I thought there was something fishy going on. Oh, it's really not good for birds to be overweight, you know?
Oh, really? I'm sorry, Rinwell.
You were feeding him too? You haven't been giving him anything he can't eat, have you?
I'm pretty sure everything I've given him has been okay. Just to be sure, though, why don't you tell me what he can't eat?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Is something the matter?
No, not at all. It's just, for a really long time, Hootle was the only friend I had. So on the one hand, it makes me really happy to see everyone be so accepting. But on the other, it's a bit of an adjustment sharing him, you know?
Every one of us can see that he's like family to you. I can promise no one's trying to ignore your feelings or anything.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right. I'll talk to the others about it later. We should really get some rest. Another day, another Gald.
Law?
Yeah, sorry. Just a little travel weary is all. Looking forward to finally getting out of here, you know?
Still beating yourself up about your dad, aren't you?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. But that's not what I was just thinking about.
Oh?
I never did tell you how I ended up hanging around with the Snake Eyes, did I?
Not properly. All I know is you had a falling out with your dad and ran away from home.
Getting to Cyslodia almost killed me. Once there, though, I actually ended up joining a resistance organization, believe it or not. Of course, before long, someone ratted us out. And we were ambushed by the Snake Eyes. I'd never seen such brutality. If I hadn't surrendered...
Law?
I don't know why. They let me live. They made me watch as they butchered my friends right in front of my eyes. I still have nightmares. I hear roars of Zeugles as my friends scream, the snow stained red with blood, and all the while those bastards laughing. I thought that with Ganabelt defeated, I'd be able to put it all behind me. Turns out that was a little optimistic. I was terrified they would kill me too. So I wound up betraying the memory of my friends and getting my old man killed in the process. I wonder if I'm any braver now. What if one day I panic again and end up running away like always?
And leave us behind? You really think you'd do that?
I hope not. But who's to say what I'm really capable of?
Ah! I found you.
Something wrong, Rinwell?
How very perceptive of you. When I turned around, you were gone, so we came back to look for you.
Maybe tell us next time you decide to stop? We need all our manpower to face these Zeugles.
Jeez, okay. I can't help it when nature calls, can I?
Nature? Ew, gross! Here?
Let's make tracks, shall we?
I hope he makes it through this.
You invited him along. He's your liability.
He's Zephyr's son, Shion. What was I supposed to do? Just leave him?
Fine. Just don't come crying to me about it, all right? I've got enough deadbeats slowing me down as it is.
Why did people dig this path so far underground?
Maybe it was too dangerous on the mountains for them to traverse over them.
So you're saying that before Dahna was conquered, Dahnans made this so that they'd have a way to get through the mountains?
If I had to guess, they might have even lived inside of these once upon a time.
Not like there's any way of knowing now. Not after all our history was lost.
No, it wasn't lost. It was stolen from us by the Renans, because they thought slaves didn't need it. And because keeping it around would have made it harder to control us.
It's not all gone. Look at that over there.
What is it? It looks like a broken piece from a dish or something.
Probably. It's true the Renans erased a lot of our history. But if we look hard enough, I think we'll find there's still plenty of it left. But first, we have to win the freedom to even look for it.
We'll win it all right. Then we'll reclaim our history.
Gotta break through! Armor won't save you! Rising Wyvern! Rising Falcon!
They're surrounding us!
Be careful, everyone! This one isn't normal! Flying freeze! They just sit still! Seal, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
We are freaking invincible!
Alvin and the others truly are strong.
What about me? You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
No complaints from me. I guess Messia is the first place we met. Hala.
Yeah, I was a Snake Eye and you were a Silver Sword. Who would have thought we'd end up on the same team?
You make an odd pair, it's true.
You guys are the odd ones, running with a Renin.
Whoa!
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Ignite!
Glimmer Dragon! Laser Spear! Is it hot? Just send it out again! I'll be saving this water!
Cover space!
Shining Supernova!
Split it open! Be my guest!
Leave the enemy's arc to me!
No complaints here.
We're in the home stretch, guys!
What she said. Eyes on the prize.
That focus goes double for you, Law. I guess you have your fingers now and again.
Told you. Lie, son.
Shame you're not like that all the time. I'm ready for the next battle.
No choice!
I'm over here!
Glimmer Dragon!
Eagle Eye! They may look cute and stuff, but they're vicious!
First strike! Rising Red Team!
Hey, when did I get so popular? Fantastic! Great! Amazing!
I'm trying to focus.
I was only trying to be nice.
You're more comfortable at a range, aren't you?
I'm not really built for close quarters combat.
Nor am I. Don't worry. I'll help you keep a white belt.
Eat this! You're done! Dragon Shell! Rinwell! Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Nicely done.
My books are okay.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Rising Viper! Steel! Hurricane! Rip and tear! Bet that shell's hiding something tasty. This one's mine! Eagle Fly!
An Astro Art?
My heel.
All back in their defense!
Shut him down!
Glad you have your uses.
I'll take you all on!
I'll show you how useful I can be!
Never miss.
Talon Hurricane! Eagle Fly!
Laser spear.
Pierce evil.
Dragon Shell!
Freeze Lancer.
It must take guts to fight that way.
I'm not brave. I just do what I have to.
If you're ever in a pinch, just say the word.
So those are Dan and Astral Art.
These fists have got your
Something
name
you
on
want
them!
to say?
Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
I'll finish you here now!
Lightning Orb.
Knowing when we're in too deep is necessary to survive.
We may tend to push ourselves a little too hard.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Get toasty.
Burn strike!
Right. Next one.
Already on it!
Do it. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished. With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together. Out of our way!
you picked the wrong fight!
Eat that!
Sweet now.
I'll end you!
This'll come in handy.
Talon Hurricane! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Hear me, flame of fury.
I'm like bait to them!
Now. Freeze Lancer.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Looks like some solid equipment.
No choice.
Where are you going? Come and get it!
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right. I should probably do something about that. This one's all mine. Not today.
I'm on it! Anything in armor is almost
Now, get toasty.
Burn strike!
Right. Next one.
Already on it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. I need to be strong.
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Talon Hurricane!
Dance in the wind. Sleep now. Let's get you all out the way.
I'm on it! I'll end you!
All right.
Got fire!
I've got this.
Not today!
Let a marksman handle it.
Eat this!
And throw.
All yours!
Ready, this one's mine.
First
Now.
strike! Riddle out! Demons descend! Flashing fang!
So, did you like my boost art?
Yeah, it was off the charts!
An opponent like this should be easy.
Not on my watch.
Win! Eat this! I'll run you through! Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
Raging Cascade! Annihilation!
Heal! Sword Rain Alpha! Eat this! I'll run you through! Eat the showtime! All-in-one save you!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Eat this! Demon Fang!
Like we're gonna lose to Small Fry.
No backing down! First strike! They got me flanked! This one's mine! I'm on it! I'll run you through! You're mine!
Oh, do it!
Shion!
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Right, next one.
Already on! I'm not done! You're done! Win!
Let's go!
Eat this!
Now!
Talon Hurricane!
Blazer
You're
Spear.
mine! First strike!
Lightning
You're
Arm!
mine!
Dance
I'll
in the
finish you
wind.
here and now!
And not on my watch!
Eat this! You're done!
Do it! Steel Force!
Rising Falcon!
I'm ready for the next battle.
It's on! Demon Fang! Dragon Shell!
I never miss!
First strike!
Lightning Arm!
You're
Raging
mine!
Cascade! By the power of water! Cover the capture!
Steel!
Light Astral Energy! Raging Cascade!
I'll end you!
Sleep
Watch
now.
it!
I'll be saving this one. Lightning
Dragon Shell!
Lightning Now!
Eat this! Alpha! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I think I'm getting stronger.
Oh yeah? Think you could beat me at arm wrestling?
When have I not beaten you?
Right. I'll just go on ahead then.
All this walking up and down is a pain.
Yeah, I wish we could just go straight through without all this hassle.
On the other hand, the collapse parts let you
It's on! Eat this! Ready and ready!
get on in there with the others.
I'm on it! You're done! Talon Hurricane! Sword Rain Alpha! Eat this! Raining Sleep! Eat this! You're done! Slide! Sonic shark! Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off!
More for the stockpile.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Let's dispose of the trash. If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Eat this! I'll run you through!
Glacial spear. Pierce evil.
This one's mine!
Freeze laser.
Here we go again!
Glacial spear. Pierce evil.
One, come on! Talon Hurricane! You shouldn't have messed with me! Shattering of pieces! Attack time! Talon Hurricane!
We've turned the tables on.
I'll crush you! Ah! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Water, hear my call.
Now you see what I can do! Demon Fang! I'm on it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
I wonder if I'm as strong as my dad was.
One day I think you'll surpass him.
I wonder when.
I'm not afraid.
Hey, Law. Back when we left Cisleden, you remember how you said so long as you don't give up, there's nothing to stop someone starting over?
Yeah?
Well, I think you did just that. You've set out on a new path despite what happened in your past. Besides, you're not the only one fumbling your way through things.
You too?
It was your dad who taught me to fight. Back at the start of all this, I knew that so long as I followed him, I wouldn't end up straying. But it was also your dad who told me the importance of becoming my own master, of searching out the answers within me. I always figured I would one day. But at the same time, I had so much more to learn. When he died, I suddenly found myself rudderless. Sure, our immediate goal is to defeat all the lords. But then what comes after that? There's no one left to point me in the right direction. It was then that I realized, no matter how much I fret about it, the only thing I can do is fight. Renin brutality isn't going to right itself. So that's what I'm doing. Fighting. And in the meantime, I'll try to figure out my next move. Right now, that's about all I can do.
And you really believe you got what it takes to win this? Against all the odds?
Yes, I do. Or at least I want to. If I'm being completely honest, sometimes I'm not really sure whether I can or not. So what if we're still figuring stuff out? If we do it together, then we can support one another along the way. Is there anything so wrong with that?
No, I don't think there is. I think I get it now. We may not know what we're capable of, but we have to try all the same.
Having another one of your secret meetings? Don't tell me you were taking yet another bathroom break?
Oh, we were just engaging in a bit of brotherly bonding. Isn't that right, Alphen?
Yeah, that's right.
Fine then, suit yourselves. Hey, I think I can feel a breeze up ahead. I bet the exit is real close.
Finally! Man, it's been too long since I felt the sun on my face.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle? We're finally here. Elda Menancia, the land of green. The place certainly lives up to its name, doesn't it?
Yeah, just feel that breeze. It's like night and day compared to Calaglia and Cyslodia.
Unsullied, fertile land, as far as the eye can see. That's beautiful. Oh, what?
Oh, nothing. Just... I was thinking the very same thing.
That's the realm capital in the distance. The city of Vicent. A word to the wise before we continue. Elda Menancia has produced more sovereigns over the years than any other.
Shionne! Guess we should probably follow after her, shouldn't we? Hey, you all right, Law?
Yeah, fine. I was just thinking how Dad would have enjoyed this view. All this green in one place is incredible. Anyway, let's get moving before we start looking tasty to monsters.
Is he going to be okay?
Eventually. That's a wall he'll have to overcome on his own.
When I get in a tussle, I go full force right at him. Whoever makes the first move wins.
I do have to admit, it's quite the spectacle to watch you charge in and go to town on someone during a battle.
Yeah, it was actually my old man who taught me to fight that way. The more I lay the beat down on some baddies, the more fired up my fists of fury get.
Zephyr taught you? Wow. I guess you really are following in his footsteps.
There's nothing wrong with being so focused on offense, but the enemy always fights back at some point.
As long as I don't get hit, it's not a problem, right?
So what you're saying is you're too weak to take a hit.
You're not exactly one to talk. So if I remember right, there are 6 elements of astral energy, and darkness is only on Rena, and light can only be found on Dana, right?
Right. I only remember because my parents drilled it all into my head when I was little.
How did we find out about dark astral energy in the first place if it's not on Dana, though?
Beats me. I couldn't tell you how or when we figured out that sort of stuff. I'm sure there's other stuff we've forgotten along the way, too.
Yeah, I bet. And then we forget that knowledge was even forgotten at all, and it's back to square one.
Exactly. That's why we need to take good care of what knowledge and artifacts we still have left.
You really have a thing for old stuff, don't you?
Well, I don't know that I'd call it just a thing. It's also something that helps me feel connected to our world.
Connected?
It's nothing. Forget I even mentioned it. I should have guessed that there'd be no way he'd understand. How could he?
What's wrong? Huh?
Yes!
Should we really take this?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hey!
Mm-hmm. Just great. That can't be. Nice. Very well.
Maybe we should have left them alone.
Thanks, Sheila.
Why are you thanking me?
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out. Swallow dance! Rising! Try this!
Glacial Sphere! Pierce
Infernal Torrent! No escape! I'm on it! Glimmer Dragon! Here I come!
Wind Astral Energy! Up and at 'em! Let's
We
go!
got flyers!
I'm sorry! Let a marksman handle it!
I'm on it! It's all yours! Lunar Rising Snare!
They've got me in their sights.
We did it! Not a chance! This one!
Lightning Orb!
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
I think Hoodle's hungry.
Funny. I could have sworn that was your stomach making all the racket.
Why do you keep staring at me, Shion?
Just, what is that wolf on your shoulder?
Oh, this thing? I love it! I got it off a street vendor for just 10 gold.
I don't know if that's something to brag about.
Hey, 10 gold's a bargain if you ask me.
Because it wouldn't sell otherwise. It serves no practical purpose. Honestly, I'm surprised you paid 10 whole gold for it.
Shut up!
But the detail is so lifelike. I think you made a good choice, Law.
Really?
I have no idea why you wear it over your shoulder, though.
I think it looks pretty cool.
87! 88! 89! Oh, shoot!
What the? Is the enemy attacking?
Sorry about that. You're not hurt, are you?
Law? What on Dana are you doing?
What am I doing? Training, obviously. I found these nice and heavy rocks that I decided to strap onto my arms, but I guess I didn't tie them down good enough because they went flying.
So you were doing improvised weight training. You and your crazy ideas.
I can't help it. If I'm not training, it's easy for me to get anxious.
Well, that's fair. Actually, I remember seeing you practicing your forms for some time when we were camping the other day.
Yep. No amount of muscle will do you any good if you don't stay on top of your fighting forms. It always feels good when I know I'm still sharp.
Sounds to me like you have too much pent-up energy.
Don't train so hard that you wind up hurting yourself, Law. I promise you, you're already perfectly strong as it is.
No, I'm not. You never know what we'll run into out there. You can never go into a fight too prepared. And that's the truth. Besides, I won't rest until I know that I'm stronger than you, Alphen.
Oh, I see how it is. Well, I don't plan on letting you beat me. Maybe I'll add some weights to my sword and practice swinging it. That should help out.
Alphen, are you crazy?
You're right. This does make for decent training. Good call with the extra weight, Law.
Right? Now you get it?
Since we've already come this far, what do you say we have a little one-on-one with our rocks strapped on?
Hell yeah! I'm down for that! Just give me a second, I'll be all ready to roll. Okay, I'm all set. Let's do this! Take this!
I'm just getting started.
Our camp is completely wrecked!
Go. You two are cleaning it up.
Yes, Shion.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
Shouldn't you be resting?
I wanted to talk with you for a bit.
I don't really want to talk right now.
Right. I'll, stop bothering you then.
I didn't say you were bothering me. Sorry. Don't take it personally. I'm just not used to being around other people, so I don't really know how to chit-chat.
Well, for a start, you let your guard down a little. Hey, here's a thought. What if you tell me about your childhood?
What with my thorns and all, I didn't really have one. Not to speak of, anyway. Although, I guess I did have one friend.
Who was it?
A really old doll.
Oh.
When I was a little girl, the doll was the only thing I could touch and hold without worrying about my thorns hurting it. I would do things like dress it up or sit it on my lap when I was eating. The two of us were practically inseparable.
Can I ask something?
Is it about the fact that I played with dolls?
No, it isn't. I only wanted to ask who gave you the doll in the first place.
I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
Where is it now?
I had to leave it behind when I left Lenegis. I didn't have a choice. Most likely it's long gone at this point. I think it's time we go to sleep. Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Just great.
I guess...
Yeah!
Great!
Little help!
Not today! Talon Hurricane! You're mine!
Glacial
You're finished! Lunarongo!
If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay? In here!
You're mine!
I'll be waiting to hear my
You're
call!
not done!
Where are you going?
Shattering I'm not done! Attack her!
Hey, one at a time!
Glacial
Demon
Spear!
Blade! An opponent like this should be easy.
You're
finished!
Glacial Spear! Pierce evil!
Here goes! It's a duel of the arts!
You're mine! I'll run you through! Got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Raging
Take this!
cascade!
It's over!
Spread!
We did it!
We managed to pull through.
No choice! Severing wind!
I'll
take your power!
Shining supernova!
Mirage!
Dance in the wind!
Severing wind!
Air thrust!
Here I come! Take this! It's over! Demon Plague!
I'm only getting
Severing wind! You're mine!
Annihilate my astral energy!
You're mine! It's
You
over
made quick
right
work
here.
of them. Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just waiting it out.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I know fine weapon material when I see it. Go no further! I'm ready!
In here!
Armor won't save you!
Take it! There with the other!
No escape! I'm on it!
Glacial Speed!
Here's the evil! A banana!
I'll finish you here and now! Rip and tear!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Dragon
Here's evil!
Well, someone seems in tip-top form.
Nothing new about that.
And still as humble as ever.
All back into the present!
Right behind your uses.
I'll show you how useful I can be! Come on! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Nice one, Alphin.
Yeah, there's more where that came from. Hey, would you...
Hi, Hoodle!
Ready and ready! Eat this! Rip and tear! Southern Wind! You're mine! Rising Falcon! Take it! This armor won't save! I'm just getting started! Luna Rondo! Rising Phoenix! Huh? Eat this! How dare you apart!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Right.
Demon Fang! Catch! This one's all
In here!
yours! Crumble! You're mine!
Lightning condemned!
Rising Phoenix! To dust!
Thunderblade!
Get toasty!
Burn Strike!
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
Right, here goes!
Hear my
Eat
call!
this!
Here goes!
Take this! It's over!
I never miss!
Sleep now!
Severing Wind! Take
This will
it!
come in handy. It's over!
You're on!
Tough field! Not on my watch!
Flying
now!
free!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Watch this!
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
The astral arts?
That's my cue! Do it!
Shut him down.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I'm ready for the next battle.
An opponent like this should be easy.
I'm on it! Here I come! I'll run you through! Eat this! No escape!
Glacial Spear!
Now you see what I can do!
Lightning condemned!
Whirling Snap! I'm just getting started!
Cover the caster! Hear me! Flame of fury!
It's over!
Eat this!
Whirling Snap! I'm not done!
Well, someone seems in tip-top form.
Nothing new about that.
And still as humble as ever.
Tear you apart! Here I come! Luna Rondo! Dragon! I'm just getting started! It's on! I'm not done! Demons descend! Flashing Fang!
I think I'm getting stronger.
I'm surrounded! Here I come! Not today! Here it comes!
Lightning Raging Cascade! Spread!
Win! I'm on it!
Cover
Here
the
I come!
caster! Not on my watch!
Here I do it!
Ridwell! Astral Energy! Full throttle! Sighted!
You're mine! Dragon!
Leave the enemy's arcs to me!
Win!
No complaints here.
Seal!
I'm not done!
Revive!
Take this! First strike!
Full
It's
throttle!
over!
Clean it out.
Let me take the rest of them.
Well, someone's feeling lively. You are...
As soon as I'm done here, I'll come help out. We managed to pull through.
No backing down! can do.
Mega Ray! Crazy Cascade!
That's it! I'll take you up! There! I'm winning! Here I go! You're mine! Freaking Justin! Magic Phoenix! Howard Hurricane! Take this!
Now,
It's
the
over.
sky is mine!
I'll be saving
You're
you.
mine! You're finished!
You see what happened there is you crossed me.
Demon Fang!
Shouldn't have done that.
Severing Wind! Lunar Rondo!
The tide of battle has turned!
You're mine!
That's the power of comrades in arms.
I'll crush you!
Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
One deadly strike, just as ordered.
Get lost!
Here I come! I'm on! Severing Wind! This one's all mine! Eat dirt!
Dance in the wind!
You're mine!
Air
Lunar Rondo! Here I come! It's over!
Do it! Feel it! Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Right, next one!
My turn!
Already on it. Now you see what I can do. It.
Here I come!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
I can feel my precision improving.
Little help!
Severing Wind! You're mine!
Lunar
Rondo! Rising Phoenix! Take this!
Hear my call!
Glacial Spear!
It's almost too strong!
Let it open! Be my guest!
Dance in the wind! Sleep now!
Glacial Spear!
Here's Eva! Here's a healing art! First aid!
I'm sorry to
If it's
keep
in the
on.
sky, we've all got enough on our plates.
Yes, ma'am.
Dance in the wind!
Fang!
Searing Tempest!
I'm on it!
And that's
Demon
Wind!
Fang!
Flare Tornado!
Demon Fang!
Gale
Take
Force!
it! Demon Fang!
Up and at 'em! Let's go!
Nicely done.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
I see a village over there.
The people working in it look Danon.
Look at these fields and all this livestock. Am I crazy for thinking these people seem to have it pretty easy?
What the hell is going on here? You okay? You made a weird sound.
Sorry.
I was just thinking how amazing this view is.
What's the matter? Haven't you ever seen mountains and fields before?
Actually, now that I think about it, it's not every day we get to enjoy views like this.
You too?
Yeah. Calaglia has rocky landscapes, but the terrain here is completely different. Like, you see that mountain over there? Doesn't it look like a big wave that somebody turned into stone?
Right? And those ones look like the horns or claws of some giant monster. I'm surprised they managed to stay up.
Yeah. Just be thankful we don't have to pass under them.
Actually,
They won't come tumbling down that easily.
You sure about that?
Menancia harvests earth energy, which explains why the topography is so varied here. It's also why those rocks are bound to be sturdy.
So all that astral energy is also what makes this realm look so lush then? Does astral energy really have that much of an impact on the land?
Yeah. Is that why even that mountain looks the way that it does?
The stronger the energy is, the greater impact it has on lots of things. So yes, like a great big fire.
but these imbalances are too pronounced to be nature's work. It's not how Dana would otherwise naturally look.
If it's not natural, then you mean all of this is the Renan's doing?
When you put it like that, even something as nice looking as this starts to feel wrong.
Ah!
Uh-huh. All right. Yeah. Good grief.
Very nice.
I guess...
Yes. I don't believe this.
Huh? Really? Who would have thought we'd be raising animals in a place like this?
Since we've decided to stop, we should make use of the opportunity.
Do you mean me?
It doesn't matter who.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Look, Renan soldiers.
Do the Renans control this city? I've never seen so many of them in one place before.
No. Look at the cores on them. These people are all Dahnans. They're slaves.
If they are, they're awfully well dressed.
And they're smiling, too. Something weird's going on here.
Forgive the intrusion, but if I'm not mistaken, you're newcomers to Elde Menancia, yes? Please, you have no reason to be alarmed. My name is Drashin. I work at the Department for Welfare.
Department for Welfare?
We work to support the day-to-day living of all citizens. Welcoming newcomers to the realm is a part of our job, albeit one we rarely have the pleasure to perform.
Let me guess. We get a free pair of shackles as a welcome gift.
Perish the thought! Your trepidation is perfectly understandable, but I assure you, our way is quite different. In the past, this realm was no different from any other, and run by a rather merciless ruler. But all of that changed once His Excellency, Lord Dohalim, assumed power 7 years ago.
Dohalim?
Under him, for the first time in our lives, we Dahnans were treated with the respect we deserve. Lord Dohalim is adored by Dahnans throughout the realm, and we serve him with gladness.
Am I hearing you right? The Dahnans here willingly serve a Renan Lord?
Please, see for yourself. You're free to go anywhere you like. Just ask if you should need anything.
What is it? Spit it out.
It's just, we came here to free everyone.
Uh-huh.
But the Dahnans of this realm are all happy to serve Dohalim. Are there any walls that even need tearing down?
Who cares? That just makes our path to Dohalim that much clearer.
I guess, but...
Still, Droshin said we should check things out for ourselves. Maybe we should look around a bit, see what we learn.
Everyone is all smiles.
I've never seen a city so lively before.
Everyone walking the streets looks so calm and happy. I guess it really is true they don't treat Dahnans as slaves here.
Did they actually somehow achieve equality here? And if they did, why? To what end?
Something here doesn't feel right, even though they sure want to act like it does.
What is going through that Lord Dohalim's mind, I wonder?
Let's see what's going on around here.
Yeah, there might be some...
Right. That can't be. How's this? Wow.
Hey!
Zugelfangs would make great weapons.
You need to stop this fixation with weapons.
But you're the same way about food. Are you planning to stop that? What's this thing? I guess.
Sure. Sure.
Okay!
Got it.
Just great. Well...
All right!
What are you gonna use the prize money for?
What else? Eating until my stomach bursts.
That sounds right up Shion's alley.
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
What's wrong?
Yes! Ah!
How?
Huh?
Hey!
Got it.
Yes!
Huh? Hey! Why are we humoring this old man again?
Because there's no way I'm passing up a top-secret palace recipe, okay?
Oh, there's a surprise.
Yes!
What?
I still can't believe I'm seeing Dahnans and Renans getting along.
You never know. It could all be an act on orders from the Renans.
To what end? It would be an incredible amount of effort just to fool us.
Let's check out more of the city. There's probably places we haven't seen yet. So these are the training grounds. The atmosphere here feels different compared to the rest of Vicent.
It's just a nicer name for a place where people go to fight.
So, it's still a good way for us to test our strength. Stop sweating the small stuff.
close one. Gotcha. Here goes. Razor Cyclone. Swallow's Flight. Hit. Here's another. Arch Field. Watch your back. Thunder Field. Lightning Condemned. Thunder Blade. Lightning Condemned. Don't get in my way. Lightning Condemned. Lightning Condemned. Thunder Blade. Lightning Order. Thunder Field! Not in your dreams! Tunnel! Lightning Condemned! Thunder Blade! Lightning Condemned! Take care of Poodle.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
My dad's working in the quarry today. So is mine. I'm gonna help him when I grow up. Woohoo! Woohoo!
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Looks like Danans are working in the quarry.
Let's go check it out.
So, do any of you know anything about Lord Dohalim?
I think I remember hearing something back in Sislodan about how he fights using a rod.
A rod?
I don't know the details, but from what I gather, he swings a long rod around and uses it to stab and smack people from afar. I think there's also something he does with, like, trees or grass or something? I forget.
Grass?
Bear in mind that Elda Menancia harvests Earth astral energy. It would be no surprise for him to have some sort of control over plants.
So basically the point is we know nothing about the guy. Wish we weren't going in completely blind.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
I'm sorry. I'm not feeling well today. Could I please take the day off?
Oh, that's terrible. Rest up and try not to strain yourself. I'll let the others know.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I think I'll try to make that new recipe with this.
All right, but I'll decide how spicy it is.
Everybody seems so happy working here.
And it seems like the soldiers are there to actually protect them rather than keep an eye on them.
I don't get it. How can it be like this?
Halt! I presume you're Alphen, of Orbis Calaglia? I'm Captain Kisara of the Eldomenencia Guard.
Just Kisara? No last name would make you a Dahnan.
So it does. Is that a problem?
The Guard. Wait, so you're saying the Lord of Eldomenencia has Dahnans protecting him?
In this country, Dahnan guardsmen aren't unusual. Everyone who enlists does so of their own free will.
She sounds like she's serious, Alphen.
That makes no sense. Don't your people remember 7 years ago?
Wouldn't you be grateful if you were finally allowed to live as a free person? And for my part, there is no greater honor than being chosen to serve His Excellency, Lord Dohalim. I feel no shame. But all of that aside, I came seeking you, Alphen, at Lord Dohalim's behest. He wishes an audience with you.
With us?
Indeed. He awaits you at Autolina Palace. That is, if you choose to accept. I am here only as a messenger, not a kidnapper. Your reply?
All right. We'll meet your lord.
Very well. I shall return and deliver your acceptance. Please don't keep him waiting too long.
Before you go, what lies beyond this point?
A quarry manned by Dahnan laborers.
Nothing else?
There's a Dahnan medical facility for the severely ill at the back. However, for sanitation reasons, it's kept off limits, even to guardsmen.
That was odd. Why do you think this Dohalim would want to see us?
It's probably a trap.
Still, they already know we're here. Not like we can start being stealthy now. We might as well listen to what he has to say.
Hey, are you sure about going? What if it's a trap?
That's no reason to back out now.
Law's right. I get your concern, but we should buckle down.
That Kisara woman. She sounded pretty smug about serving Dohalim, didn't she?
She still has a Renan for a boss. How is that any different from being a slave?
Renan society is a meritocracy. To us, it's seen as natural that those who sit at the top rule over the rest.
It's the same old wall as the rest of Dahna at the end of the day, just with a different coat of paint.
I guess it can change people's attitudes if they can at least serve someone they respect.
But they're still being deceived. It's obvious that's what's happening.
On the one hand, her loyalty really did seem to be genuine. But on the other hand, Calaglia had its fair share of Dahnans who just accepted Renan rule because it was all they'd ever known. With that in mind, it can be hard to tell if her loyalty truly came about on its own, or if it's just the result of years of subjugation.
Who knows? It might clear some things up if we hear what Dohalim has to say.
Yeah, you're right. Let's make our way to the palace.
Whew! I don't sense any more enemies.
I just don't get it. The Dahnans have endured years of suffering. How could they just turn around and trust the Renans all of a sudden?
Yeah, I've been wondering the same thing. But I guess they must have a pretty good reason, right?
Like what? What could erase 300 years of pain and suffering?
Maybe it's precisely because they suffered for so long that they see Dohalim as something of a savior.
Hey, whose side are you on here, Alphen?
Relax, Rinwell. All I'm saying is that we shouldn't jump to assumptions about these people until we know more about the situation.
I just don't get it.
guess that towering structure at the center is the palace.
You think it's dangerous to go inside?
It's not a question of danger. We're going inside regardless.
Hey!
Pretty fancy place they got here.
There's no way this isn't a trap.
Your guests, my lord.
Thank you, Kisara. You're the wielder of the blazing sword, the liberator of Calaglia. You do dress humbly for someone of such grandeur. But where are my manners? I am the ruler of Elda Menencia. I'm Lord Dohalim Ilkaris.
If you know who we are, then you know how strange it is to invite us into your palace.
I thought I'd clear up your misconceptions before things could escalate. What do you say? You did come here to defeat me, did you not?
Perhaps, and what if we did? Are you planning to fight us here?
I don't think that will be necessary. After all, I imagine you've taken in a fair amount of his scent by this point. Have you come across even one slave being abused? Soldiers killing for sport? Suffering of any form? I would hazard that you have not. For I have liberated Menencia from its suffering and brought joy to its people. But if these results are not enough to stay your sword... I commend you for your boldness, but it won't work on me. Still, your would-be assassination cannot go unpunished.
Alphen!
Fair enough. Allow me to host you for dinner. We shall continue our talk then. Kelzelik?
Yes, my lord.
Please escort our guests if you would be so kind.
As you wish, sire.
That's what you get for being so careless.
What I get? What were you thinking attacking him on your own?
What are you upset about? Our whole goal is supposed to be overthrowing the Lords. Remember?
You could have been hurt.
And it wouldn't have been the first time either. What's gotten into you?
Hey, you do know that Alphen is really just worried about you, right?
He's worried?
I mean, that's what it looked like to me. But maybe not.
It pains me to see that Renan cuisine isn't to your liking. I asked my chefs to prepare only the finest delicacies available. 2 wasted opportunities.
Why did you set the Danans here free when you took over?
But you are mistaken. You see, I may rule single-handedly, but on my own, even I cannot change the order of things. But what is within my power is the welfare of the people, the fostering of a mutual respect among the classes. This I can change.
Sounds a lot like the Danans are still oppressed, if you ask me.
Only in the sense they continue to serve as laborers, yes. However, I assure you they are fairly compensated for their efforts. This harmony we strive for is the current pinnacle of Renan-Danan coexistence.
Harmony and coexistence between the Renans and the Danans.
What about the crown contest? This doesn't exactly make you a shoo-in.
And yet, the Danans here are even more productive than when they used to face daily lashings. In any case, the crown contest is of little importance to me, and even less to Elda Menencia. You see, I have no interest in becoming sovereign.
Stop this! Please! It's over! Stop!
How could you? I swear, I'll never forgive you for this!
It is not by choice that one assumes the throne of a realm. But sovereign is a different matter entirely. I have no interest in playing their game.
Are you saying you'll withdraw from the contest?
I guess if you don't plan to ascend the throne, there's not much reason to harvest energy from Danans, is there?
Let the ambitious fight it out amongst themselves. All I care for is maintaining peace throughout my realm.
So what? Your personal desires are all that matter to you?
Take a look in the mirror. I may not play their games, but you have outright betrayed your own. You've torn down 2 of my fellow lords. What precisely is your aim? Spare me your answer. I care not for your reasons. Suffice it to say, I will not impede you. That said, should you threaten the peace of my realm, I will respond. I suggest you conclude your business and leave Menencia at your earliest convenience. Kelzelik. Our guests depart. Please see to their lodgings for the night.
I shall arrange for rooms for you all at a local inn. It is a short ways down the road. You may stay there for the night, after which I suggest you promptly make your departure.
Damn, look at how ritzy this place is. How many rooms do you think it's got?
Don't you think you're being a little too relaxed? They could strike at any moment.
If they were going to attack us, they would have done it already.
So you're the blazing sword of Calaglia now, huh? Come to think of it, I remember Ganabelt calling you that too.
Yeah, you're getting to be pretty famous among the lords.
Yeah, and that's not a good thing either.
What do you mean? That's something you should be proud of, if anything, Alphen. They're scared of you, man. You're a real badass.
It's not as simple as that, Law. The more well-known he is, the more people might come after him.
No, that's not what I'm worried about.
It isn't?
When people call me that, it feels like there's something hanging over me that shouldn't be there. It's hard to put into words, but it's something that doesn't feel like a part of me. Something I can't let be a part of me. Or else.
Well, I still think it's pretty amazing, but that's just me.
Do you really think we should trust accommodations from a Renan Lord? How do we know it's safe?
Like we have any other choice. We can't go and set up camp outside of town at this hour.
Honestly, I'd still take that over staying here. What if they try to kill us in our sleep?
I doubt that's the case. His best chance to kill us would have been back at the palace. His true intentions aside, for now, at least we're in his good books.
Then we probably shouldn't test his patience. Let's find that inn and check in.
Interesting. All we ever got was a tattered blanket, a rock-hard bed, and well past its prime food.
What are you talking about?
What we got for our slave labor back in Calaglia. As you can tell, it wasn't much at all. Here, the Danans get the same basic amenities, but the quality is way better than anything we were given. Hell, apparently they even get time off to do what they want. If I'm being honest, I'm not sure how to take all this in.
Could it be that things were simply harsher in Calaglia compared to everywhere else?
It was the same in Cyslodia, too. Our buildings and clothing were equipped to handle the cold, but that was the only difference. Working the floodlights was a form of punishment, so we didn't really get rewarded for anything that we did.
Yeah, you could be assigned to fix food or make daily necessities too, but when all was said and done, most of that stuff went to the Renans. There wasn't much in the way of compensation for any of that, so I'd say that Cyslodia and Calaglia were both pretty awful.
Then Elda Menancia really is unusual.
To say the least. Hell, I might even go so far as to call it crazy. But the fact remains, Danans aren't free here.
Yeah, no matter how happy they look, they're still slaves.
I don't even know what to think right now. This is all way too much to deal with. It's giving me a headache. So that was Lord Dohalim, huh? He sure is something. Definitely not like the other lords we've met up until now.
At first, he sounded like just some snobby royal. But he immediately shut down Shion's surprise attack. He's tougher than he looks.
Definitely. After all, he's a lord for a reason.
The food was pretty damn good, too.
Why are you two complimenting him? You just said it yourself, Alphen. He's a Renan lord.
Yeah, but he didn't act hostile towards us.
You're reading him wrong. He's acting indifferent. He's attempting to keep some distance between himself and everyone else. It's obvious.
What are we going to do then? Vicente seems to be legit peaceful. Are we just gonna do as he says and leave things be?
I'm not entirely sure. For now, I think it would be best for us to rest at the inn and think about our options. I'm impressed how well balanced. This thing is.
Welcome, fair travelers. Lord Dohalim's retainer told us to expect you. It is an honor for you to stay with us. Please, make yourselves comfortable.
This is better than I expected.
Hmm?
The room. It's nice.
Huh? Oh, yeah. It is pretty nice.
You okay, La? You're a million miles away.
Nah, it's weird. I felt strange ever since we arrived here. Can't seem to shake it. Maybe it's something about this place.
You're just tired. I'm feeling pretty sluggish myself.
You too? Seriously, you two? A word to the wise, our work here is far from over. Get yourselves together.
Sorry, but I need to call it a day. Let's meet back here tomorrow morning and see where things go from there. Sound good?
Sure, but keep an eye out for anything strange, okay? We still don't know how safe this place really is. Are you two feeling any better?
Yeah, a good night's sleep seems to have done the trick.
I wonder why we felt so out of it. You think it might have been because of all the food we ate?
You don't think they slipped something into our food, do you? That must be it.
If they were making an attempt on our lives, we'd know it by now. Though, on the other hand, they could be warning us off.
Come to think of it, you didn't eat anything at the meal, Rinwell. Aren't you starving?
Oh, I made myself something later.
You missed out. That was some mighty fancy grub they served yesterday.
What? And give the enemy a chance to poison me too? Are you crazy?
What's the big deal? Shion ate it too, remember? And we both tried the same stuff.
Well, maybe they laced it with poison that's only harmful to Danins, hmm?
That's enough, Rinwell.
A cat? Where'd it come from?
There's something on its collar. Hold on a sec.
I think it's trying to lead us somewhere.
I'm gonna follow it.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? There it is!
Stay close. We're gonna lose it.
What's gotten into you, Law?
This might be the lead we've been waiting for.
Seriously?
Yeah. Some people train animals to act as messengers. They don't attract attention, see?
And you think that someone might be using that cat? To reach out and send us a message or something?
I could be wrong, but it's possible.
I'm impressed. I would never have thought of that.
I should know. We used to use them in Cyslodia.
She's so adorable.
You say something?
So, that black cat, do you think it works for someone?
I'm sure it does. It wouldn't try to lead us around like that if somebody didn't train it to.
I wouldn't know. I've never had one myself. If I did, it'd probably try to eat poor Hootle. Huh.
I wonder who they are, though. I doubt this is Dohalim's work.
Yeah, he has no reason to do this. Although we can't rule out that it might be one of his lackeys either.
You think one of his subordinates is up to something?
That Dohalim guy is a pretty unusual character for a Renin, let alone for a lord. It's hard for me to imagine that they all agree with what he's doing. Maybe one of them plucked up the courage to go rogue.
Well, let's head further in. I'd like to figure out at least one of the mysteries of this place.
Where do you think it's trying to lead us?
Who knows? We should hurry. We don't want to lose it.
Whoever came up with this is pretty damn clever.
Yeah, it just looks like an ordinary cute cat.
We lost sight of the cat.
After the chase it's led us on, there's gotta be something up ahead.
Let's go farther in.
I get that underground forests aren't exactly something you see every day. But I really could have done without any Zeugles running around.
You said it. I get the city up top surrounded by castle walls. But now I won't be able to sleep easy knowing they're lurking underneath.
You have nothing to fear. Zeugles work for the Renans. There might be strays out here, but the other Zeugles won't let them get close.
Using Zeugles to keep watch over their own kind, huh? That would explain why we're not seeing any guards.
Yeah, which makes it that much easier for someone to hide around here, too.
Ah! Sorry, Xion. My foot slipped. Are you all right?
I should be asking you. What am I saying? Of course you're okay. It's easy to forget sometimes. If anybody else had been in your place, they'd be howling right about now.
Huh? Oh, right. You mean your thorns. Yeah, I'm, no worse for wear over here. Again, sorry for brushing you like that without warning.
Well, just be careful. Hey, Alphen?
Hmm?
Forget it. It's nothing. I'm sorry to bother you.
Oh, okay.
What's with those two? This will be a delicious piece of cake.
I'm like bait to this.
This one's gonna be tough. Demon Flame! Win!
It's showtime!
You're mine!
My astral energy!
Rising Phoenix! This time! It's over! Not today! Not again! Not again! Step off! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
No further!
Now you see what I can do!
You're mine! It's over! Demon Fang! Try harder! My turn!
Are those arms even natural? Sleep now.
Infernal Torrent! Here I go!
Where are you going?
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! That training's paying off! Here I go! Ignite!
This should make for some good weapon crafting material. The reason the trees around here are so big is because of astral energy, right?
It's possible, but give them enough time and trees can get pretty big on their own without any extra help.
Get lost! Flashing bang!
I can feel my power growing!
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Demon Fang! First severing wind! Take care! You're finished! I'm on it! Watch this! Lunar Rondo! Rising Phoenix! Take this!
Here goes! Here's another! Raging Cascade! Only getting started! Do it! Air thrust!
There's always room for improvement.
Hi, Hoodle!
You're mine! Lunar Rondo! Come and face me! I'll run you through! You're mine! It's over!
Not on my watch!
Sweet dreams!
Flying free!
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
Can you take care of that?
No sooner said than done. Nor... Mine. Don't worry. I'll help you keep away from it.
It must take guts to fight without a weapon.
I'm not brave.
If you're ever in a pinch, just say the word.
This could be useful.
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Here's a healing arc. You're finished! You're finished! Demon Fang! Severing wind! I'm just getting You're finished! It's time! Do it!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Well done.
Take it! It's over! Lunar Rondo! I'm not done! Rising sun! Blue escape!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
I won't forgive you!
You picked the wrong fight! You're mine! Wind!
Astral energy!
Take this! Crumble! I'm on a roll now!
Where are you going?
It's over! Do it! Goodwill!
Demons descend!
Flashing bang!
Easy! Way to go!
Portal blade! You're finished! Demon Fang!
Annihilate now!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Not a chance!
Leave the enemy's arms to me.
You're finished!
Place here!
Take this! I'm not done!
Do it!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Guess we don't know our own strength.
You could say that again.
our way!
Swallow blade! Try this! Dust to dust!
Raging cascade!
Burn it out!
Do it!
No!
Come here!
It's over!
Get on healing circle!
Now I can let loose!
I'm sorry to be a father.
We've all got enough
It's over!
Yes, ma'am.
First strike! Here I come! You're finished! I'm on it! Take this! It's over!
Do it!
Dragon Shell!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
I guess we can take this?
Get lost!
Take this! Come one, come up! Here I come! It's over! Win! I'm on it! Blue escape! Win! We got flyers!
I got this! Let him marksman handle it!
Do it! All yours! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off! Dragon Shell! You're mine! It's over!
I'm ready for the next battle. Little help!
Ready and ready! Demon Fang! Burn! They got me flanked! I can carve through one! I'm not done! Severing wing! You're mine! Storm! Take this! It's over!
Do it!
Now!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein. Is it in the sky? Something you wanted to say? Where are you going?
Lightning orb!
I'm not done!
Wow, that was a nice move there.
I know, right? Bet you couldn't do it.
So it's a grab here, thrust the left leg, then use the right arm to leverage over...
Stop! Hi, Hoodle!
Not today! You're mine! Take this! It's over! Demon
Do it!
Fang!
Swallow that!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! See that? That training's paying off! Stop Blade! You're mine! You're mine!
Now!
Demons descend! Flashing Fang! My turn!
With this, I can become even stronger.
Everywhere you look, it's nothing but green, green, and more green.
Just like Calaglia. Rocks, rocks, and more rocks.
And Cyslodia. Snow, snow, and more snow.
Why are you talking funny?
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Severing wind! Attack this! Lunar Rondo! Blue escape! Take this!
An astral light?
That's my shield.
Shut him down!
I'm not done!
It's over.
I'm not done!
Lightning orb. One at a time.
Lunar Rondo! Rising Phoenix!
That gun of yours is really handy in a pinch.
It takes a true marksman to use.
Can't think of anyone better than you, Shield.
Not a chance!
Light heart expert
Take this!
coming through.
You're finished! Do it!
to be stronger.
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now. It's crazy. I've never seen anything like these plants before. It's like they're an invasive species. Not that I'm surprised. Calaglia's all dry and Cyslodia is...
Watch out! The hell? Is that a Zoogle? That thing is huge! Everyone, be careful!
Why can't these dumb plants just keep to themselves?
Less whining and more fighting, thanks!
Yeah, I got you.
Watch it! The enemy is over there!
Take this!
Just get it started!
Take Dragon Show! One more!
Rising
It's
Phoenix!
over! Magna Ray in the wind! Sleep now! Let's get you all tucked away! Here's a
Severing
hero!
Wind! You're mine!
Damn it! You can't get close enough to hit the main body!
Let's start by taking out the tentacles! Crossblade! Dragon Show! Healing Circle!
Severing Wind! Take
Dance
this!
in the wind!
It's over!
That is
Here I come! Now see that you don't get in trouble again. Let the marksman handle this! Dance in the wind! I owe you air! Photon Blast! Lightning Healing Circle! Thunderblade!
There you go!
Glacial Spear! Here's Eden! Where are you going?
Here I come! Severing Wind! My turn!
I'm just getting
And again!
It's over!
Magna Ray! Dragon Show!
Wind!
I'm only getting
Take
started!
it! It's over! Take the try harder! Not a chance! Strike!
Magna Ray!
Take this!
Gemini
Strike!
Armor won't save you!
Annihilation!
Watch this!
No one else to pick on!
Take this!
Here I go!
Here I come!
Dance in the wind!
Severing Wind!
Finishing here
You're
now!
mine!
Here's the evil!
Try harder!
I'm such a failure.
You'll pay for that! Not done yet! Take this!
Well, someone seems in tip-top form.
Nothing new about that.
And still as humble as ever. Don't mind if I do!
Strike!
This one's mine!
Strike!
Lightning
Ignite!
By the power of water!
Here I come! Storm! It's over!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me. Do they not teach you to say thank you in Dana? Not to a Renin, they don't.
First strike! Demon Fang! Okay.
Ready?
Here I come!
Now you see what I can do!
Great! My turn! Now! Your turn! No escape! Win! Okay, here I go!
On a roll now!
It's over!
This is bad, right?
Yes, Alvin. Very bad.
I don't feel... so good.
Nice, Law.
Leave it all to luck.
Hey, I'm here too, you know. Just winning them out.
Please more like me.
I'll admit I'm impressed. Very slightly.
Ignite!
Dragon Show! Dance in the wind!
This one's mine!
Take this! It's over!
Glacier ready! Here's evil!
Rising Wyvern!
Blow Light! Freeze Glacier! Glacier Cyclone!
Dragon Sight! Smash you! Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix!
Gemini Aqua! Glimmer
Rising
Fluid!
Wyvern!
Lock! Demon's Descent!
Flashing Fang!
Everyone okay?
I'm starting to get that it's a trap feeling again, guys.
We'll just pray you're wrong. Hey, there's that cat.
Looks like it's not done leading us yet.
I still got a ways to go.
Should we really be lighting a campfire in the middle of a forest?
You scared of starting a fire? As long as we put it out thoroughly afterwards, we'll be fine. Really, it's a good thing to have a fire here. It'll keep the Zoogles away.
Have you both forgotten what we've come out here to do?
I'll let them relax, Shion. It's good to unwind every now and again.
If you say so.
Mind if I join you, Law?
Hey, Alphen. When do you find the time to train?
What's brought this on all of a sudden?
It's just, even without the Blazing Sword, you'd still be able to hold your own, right? But I never see you training.
I'd hardly call it a regimen. Unless exchanging blows with Zoogles counts.
I mean, sure, I get that real-life practice beats training any day. But you must have the odd trick or two up your sleeve.
I just told you. I really don't.
Wait, I've got it. It's your armor, right? You channel the extra weight into your strikes and...
It's actually not as heavy as it looks.
So not the armor, huh? In that case...
Just calm down a little, would you? Why are you so fixated on this anyway?
Well, because I want to make myself stronger.
You're strong enough as it is. I almost feel sorry for those Renan soldiers.
It's not enough. I need to keep working to get stronger. I won't allow myself to fail anyone again.
Law?
I'm useless the way I am now. If someone else dies because of me...
Law!
Sorry. Spiraling into self-doubt won't do me any favors. I know that.
None of us are invincible, Law. We're all just getting by, doing the best we can.
That's all we can ask of each other, right? It's as good a place as any to start, I guess.
To start what?
My new training regimen, of course. And what better way to kick it off than push-ups? 1, 2, 3, 4...
I admire your enthusiasm. Just don't overdo it, okay?
Just wait. You'll see how strong I can get. See you guys tomorrow. I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep.
This had better not all be for nothing.
Somehow I doubt it'll be a wasted trip.
Really? Whatever you say, I guess. Let's follow.